A very warm welcome to the Ready for Reality virtual launch. We trust that you are all really looking forward to the lineup of guest speakers that we have for you today and that you're ready to learn about what we have to offer. Today's presentation is based on the Golden Circle concept developed by Simon Sinek. This concept looks at the why, how, and what aspects of a company. To tell us a little bit more about the H.A.S.S Group's why, we have an avid underwater hockey player. Please welcome Nico van der Merwe.
Thank you, Tammy. Welcome to everyone to the Phonak Paradise launch. The last few months have been extremely difficult for all of us. In times like these, you get an opportunity to reflect on what you're doing. At the H.A.S.S Group, we did exactly that. Why we do things and what makes a real impact. In short, at H.A.S.S, we want to make a difference by changing people's lives. Hearing is one of our 5 senses, and hearing connects us to people. In lockdown, this connection was more needed than ever before. Changing someone's hearing, you change their life. This is why we exist. But for me, it is very important that you understand you form part of this team. This we that I'm referring to. H.A.S.S cannot fulfill its purpose without our trusted partners who represent our company in positioning products that are critical to impacting people's lives. Going forward, we want to focus all our decisions to making a real difference. Not only to the patients, but also to you. Griselda will explain a bit more in a few minutes. But let me introduce you to Phonak Paradise, a brand new platform with benchmark wireless capabilities. Phonak Paradise is the leading hearing aid technology with proven Phonak audiology built inside. Your first impression once fitting a patient will be unbelievable natural sound quality and enhanced speech signals in a variety of environments. It is time to get started. Sit back and enjoy.
Simon Sinek said, if you want to feel happy, do something for yourself. But if you want to feel fulfilled, do something for others. Just like this author, Griselda loves reading books. She also considers herself to be quite the wine connoisseur, and she firmly believes that the best wine to drink is the wine in your glass. Griselda is going to be telling us a little bit more about how the H.A.S.S Group makes their why a reality.
Thank you very much, Tammy, for the wonderful introduction. I want to start this afternoon with a story. And as many of you that have known me for many years know how much I love reading, love people. I found people very interesting. And one of the interesting things that I recently read about was how do people make choices? Very interesting topic. And I'm going to explain it with an example that will make it easy for you to understand. So if you have to choose a cell phone, are you an Apple person or are you a Samsung person? And if you go onto Facebook, there's hundreds of posts of people would say, what would you choose? What's the best feature? What is the best price? Is there ever a winner? And is there ever a perfect decision? And how do we make them? It's very interesting, and many of you that have studied biology will enjoy this because there's a reason why we make certain decisions in our life. Now, if you look at the brain, the outside of the brain is your neocortex, and that's where all your rational language and thinking takes place. So it's very easy there to articulate why something is important, a feature. But when you go deeper into your brain and you look at the limbic brain, that's where only feelings are and you have no language. So if I ask you, how did you choose your life partner or how did you choose your business partner, sometimes it's very difficult to explain that, and we often go with the saying, it was a gut feeling. But I want to tell you today, it's not a gut feeling, it actually happens inside your brain. And you have to believe in the core value and the beliefs of somebody to be able to form a relationship or a partnership with them. And that's why it's so important with the changing landscape of audiology to choose your partners wisely. And I want to share you in the next couple of slides on exactly what is the 4 pillars and the 4 important factors in our company that takes us back and make us accountable for why we exist and what is our core value. So how do we stay true to our vision and our purpose at the H.A.S.S Group? So every decision that we make, every service or product that we decide on, we try to be accountable to our why statement. So firstly, I want to share with you Inspire. We inspire to become better. And how we do that is through our shared experiences, the knowledge that we've obtained over the years, but also the experiences and knowledge that we share when we visit you in your practices. We also like to offer CPD activities, launches, so that you can also find new ideas to do things differently. The other way that we try to inspire is through our social responsibility. And I think many of you now is very familiar with the H.A.S.S School, and you know of the wonderful work that they've done over the years. We also have the Foundation for Children with a Hearing Loss, where we have a full-time fundraiser that raises funds for cochlear implant recipients. So our second pillar of strength that I want to share with you this afternoon is our support. And I think people that have worked with us for a number of years now know the level of service that we do offer. So why is support so essential in our profession? If you need to concentrate on a patient, that's the only thing that we would like you to do. So we don't want you to worry about the ear molds arriving on time or repair arriving on time or something going wrong with your PC. And that's why we've got this whole wonderful support team at head office that you've met and that you will see shortly on the screen as well. I think everybody that has worked with us previously and has had any dealings with us understand the services that we do offer at the company, but there's some of them that I would just like to mention again. For instance, our ear mold lab, and our ear mold is local, so all our ear molds and shells are manufactured locally, as well as our repair lab is all repairs are done in-house by our experienced staff, and if you will see shortly on the screen our support team, and you will see familiar faces. So what is important to you and your patient is turnaround time. So we do not want your patient to be without their hearing aids. So we offer a 24 to 48 hours turnaround time at the company. We've got Brian in IT that will support you with any PC difficulties, and then somebody that's very close to my heart is Bosman van Staden, who you've all spoken to over the phone. That's there for your audiology support, and sometimes I think for some emotional support as well. And those are the experience and knowledge of people at head office. Okay, so apart from services, you also need products and services. And I think we're very proud of our innovative ideas that we share with you, as well as the wonderful products that we offer. In a few minutes, Annika is going to share with you our newest product ranges that we're very proud of. So you will also see in the back all the different product ranges that we offer, from hearing aids to audiometric equipment, to hearing supplements, to training, to the Training Institute. All is on offer from our company. So the last strength, last offering that we would like to offer you as a client of ours is growth. Grow in your practice, grow as a professional. And there's a couple of things that I would like to mention. The first thing is our marketing support. And as you've seen before, we have 2 full-time marketing executives in our company that can assist you with marketing as ideas and activities. We also like you to grow in your business finances, in your offerings that you give to a patient. So we're always there to give you advice on business practices. So we have experienced staff in our company that are very happy to share their knowledge and experiences and business practices so you can expand your business by offering more to your patient. Also, something that we do offer is no charge demonstration aids. It's so important to be able for a patient to experience a hearing aid before they purchase it. We are very passionate about people and about hearing and hearing care at the H.A.S.S Group. And it's very important that in order to stay true to our just cause, that we offer the products and services so that you can be inspired to be a better professional. Thank you.
Our next speaker is going to close the golden circle with regard to what the H.A.S.S Group has to offer. She has a not-so-secret obsession with Jan Hendrik van der Westhuizen. In her spare time, she is also a very talented photographer. She enjoys capturing moments between loved ones so that they can treasure those memories forever. Please welcome Annika.
Thank you, Tammy, for the introduction. I am so proud to present H.A.S.S, a brand that aligns with our company's purpose, working together with audiologists to be successful so that we can make a difference and change lives. H.A.S.S brings back the joy of hearing, not just for your patients, but also for you as an audiologist. H.A.S.S makes it easy. It's easy to fit H.A.S.S hearing aids using the user-friendly Scout software. Your patients will also have a spontaneous first fit acceptance thanks to the H.A.S technology. I am so excited to introduce the brand new Excite Pro platform that brings back the joy of hearing to your patients. The H.A.S Excite Pro portfolio includes 2 receiver-in-the-canal options, which is called the Sound Excite Pro. We have a size 312 battery as well as a rechargeable model that makes use of lithium-ion rechargeable technology. We also have 2 BTE models, which is called the Jam Excite Pro. Here we have a rechargeable model that offers a full day's hearing with 1 single charge. We also have a 312 battery model that will be available a little bit later this year. The Excite Pro product portfolio also offers 2 in-the-ear hearing aids called the H.A.S.S Excite Pro. We have a size 10 model as well as a fully featured size 312 hearing aid that offers direct connectivity to any Bluetooth-enabled device, which makes it a made-for-all solution. Design is an important aspect to H.A.S.S. H.A.S.S designers look at hearing aids from all different perspectives. How they feel for comfort and usability, and how they look in your hand as well as on your ear. All the Excite Pro models are available in the Design Edition styles. We also want to keep the hearing aids on your patient's ears by offering Ear Intelligence technology. Ear Intelligence technology supports natural hearing and faces the challenges that most of your patients will have in noisy environments as well as in quiet environments where they will struggle to hear. Ear Intelligence technology offers the best possible listening situation for your patients so that they will have an improved quality of life. We want your patients to be able to connect to their loved ones, and this is achieved by the made-for-all connectivity that the Excite Pro platform offers. The hearing aids can also be paired with a partner mic, which is useful for one-to-one communication. It is also beneficial in times like these, where we have to social distance and where we have to wear masks. The Excite Pro hearing aids can also be paired with a Roger microphone without having the external Roger receivers. We call this technology Roger Direct. Then you can also pair the hearing aids to the Stream Remote app, which is downloadable from any Bluetooth-enabled device. Your patients can also pair the Excite Pro hearing aids to a partner mic, which is beneficial for one-to-one communication. They can also use the partner mic in times like these, where we have to social distance and also wear masks. The hearing aids are also Roger Direct. This means they can be connected to any Roger microphone without an external receiver. You can also pair the hearing aids to the Stream Remote app to make volume adjustments as well as program adjustments easily from your phone. For those patients who do not have a smartphone or who do not want to use an app, we still offer a standard remote control. For your patients who like to watch television, we do also offer the TV connector, which streams directly to your patient's hearing aids. The Audera Pro is the next generation of the well-known and well-loved Audera, which comes with added updates and significant features that will support you in your modern busy practice. There's also featured new tests like the P300 and mismatch negativity, the ASSR binaural testing, which will save time in your practice, as well as TE-OAEs, which is transient evoke OAEs, as well as distortion product OAEs, for screening as well as diagnostic testing. The GSI Audera Pro comes with hardware updates to create a smaller footprint in your practice. You can place the Audera in a cradle, underneath a laptop, or you can mount it to a wall. It has an integrated preamplifier that reduces maintenance costs and also comes with lightweight cables as well as GSI OAE probes. The Audera Pro offers 3 key benefits. Firstly, it offers multiple analysis tools such as cross-correlation of 2 waveforms, real-time signal-to-noise ratio, and residual noise estimates for you to validate your test data. It also offers efficient data collection, and it will save you time and increase your clinical confidence by using the CE chirp, which have been shown to result in ABR amplitudes that are up to 2 times higher than the traditional test stimuli. And this is the moment that you have all been waiting for. I present to you the Phonak Audeo Paradise. I want to emphasize an important statement that Nico and Griselda made earlier. We as the H.A.S.S group want to make a difference and change lives, and therefore we work together with Phonak. Phonak's purpose aligns with our mission to make a difference, to change lives, and ultimately create a world where life is on for everyone. This is a world where we can all enjoy and participate all the activities that life has to offer, regardless of hearing loss. It is also a world where we can create meaningful relationships. We are committed to lead the hearing healthcare industry in promoting awareness that one's overall well-being is critically linked to one's ability to hear well in multiple dimensions: social, emotionally, cognitively, and physically. That is what we mean when we say well hearing is well-being. As a company, Phonak innovates in every domain of hearing healthcare. In 2018, Phonak released the award-winning Audeo Marble hearing aid, which became the best-selling Phonak hearing aid in history and one of the most popular hearing aids of all time. Patients who experienced the Marble technology over the past 2 years fell in love with the hearing performance and the multifunctionality that the technology offered. The patients could connect their hearing aids to any Bluetooth-enabled device, whether it's Android or Apple. They could also connect their hearing aids to a Roger microphone. We call this technology Roger Direct. They were able to experience totally hands-free phone calls, and they could connect their hearing aids to an app called the My Phonak app. Over the past 2 years, Phonak's engineers have been able to conduct a lot of research and obtain a ton of feedback to be able to improve upon one of the most popular hearing aids of all time. Phonak was determined to take it to the next level, and this led to the development of the Phonak Audeo Paradise. All sounds related to the Kruger National Park is my personal wonder of sound, my paradise. What is yours? Is it the sound of the waves crashing on the cliffs in Cape Town, or the rhythm of people dancing on the promenade? Is it hearing your daughter saying "I do," or the melody of cowbells on the farm? With Audio, there is nothing like the sound of paradise. The Paradise platform offers a host of newly developed software and hardware features that helps your patients rediscover the wonders of sound from the moment that they are first fit. The Paradise platform offers unrivaled sound quality with advancements in 3 key areas: new hardware, new fitting formula, as well as new hearing performance features. The combination of these 3 elements is designed to offer the perfect foundation as a starting point for every Paradise fitting. Let's start with the new hardware. At the heart of each Paradise hearing aid is a brand new Prism chip. The Prism chip offers double the memory than the previous chip that Marvel used. It also offers more connectivity options, which means that your patients can pair their hearing aids to 8 different Bluetooth-enabled devices while having 2 active devices at the same time. This means they don't have to go back and forth between their 2 favorite Bluetooth devices by switching the Bluetooth off and on again. Phonak has also added a motion sensor to the rechargeable versions of the Paradise hearing aids. The motion sensor identifies your patient's body movement and adjusts the microphone modes so that your patients can hear better. The motion sensor also allows your patients to answer phone calls or to reject phone calls, to start and stop streaming, and also gives them access to a voice assistant like Siri or a Google Assistant by a simple double tap on the ear. Now you might wonder, how does this affect battery life? Good news is, with all the new functionalities and capabilities, battery life is maintained. We still offer exactly the same battery life as with our Marvel platform. The next element to providing unrivaled sound quality is the new fitting formula called Adaptive Phonak Digital 2.0. Adaptive Phonak Digital 2.0 offers adaptive compression speeds, linearized high-level gain that helps your patients hear in loud environments, as well as a new pre-calculation for mild to moderate hearing losses. Another element to unrivaled sound quality is the new hearing performance features, and this is where our automatic program comes into play. H.A.S.S has been updated to H.A.S.S 4.0, and it still offers all the features that it offered for Marvel. But there are 3 new features to H.A.S.S 4.0: dynamic noise cancellation, speech enhancer, as well as motion sensor hearing. Firstly, dynamic noise cancellation can improve the signal-to-noise ratio by up to 4 decibels to help your patients hear better in a loud environment. The speech enhancer boosts audibility so that your patients can hear in a quiet environment and they can hear those soft-spoken people. Motion sensor hearing is a motion sensor that's been added to the rechargeable versions, and it picks up whether your patient is stationary or moving and steers the microphone modes as well as the dynamic noise cancellation settings to help your patient hear better. The Audio Paradise portfolio includes 3 models that offers a piece of paradise to every patient. We have the rechargeable model that makes use of lithium-ion rechargeable technology, and we also have the size 312 battery as well as the size 13 battery with telecoil capabilities. All 3 models are available in our 4 performance levels: a 30, a 50, a 70, as well as our Premium Plus 90 level. The models are also compatible with Sound Delivery System 4.0 that you already came to love with Marvel. In conclusion, together, as a team, we can make a difference and change lives by providing our patients with quality products and services, and most importantly, working together to a single purpose, to make a difference in every patient's life.
Simon Sinek says, people don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. Whether it be selling a hearing aid or doing a hearing test, it's very important that we remember why we do what we do. For the H.A.S.S Group, this means together we can make a difference by changing people's lives.
I do.